Our draft coverage on Flames TV continues along, and pleased to welcome in one of the newest Calgary Flames prospects, Cole Jordan, a product of Brandon, Manitoba, of course, a defenseman there with the Moose Jaw Warriors, 141st overall in the fifth round, selected by the Calgary Flames. Cole, welcome and congratulations. Maybe just give me an idea of what this day has been like for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Definitely a lot of nerves throughout the day today, but I'm just so happy to be picked by the Flames, and I'm just so honored and humbled.
Yeah, maybe just kind of take me through that the waiting game because obviously there's a lot of anxious moments, I'm sure, but a lot of excitement too. I mean, what's it kind of like as you're watching the draft and kind of just waiting to hear that name?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely there's a lot of mixed emotions involved, and I was just sitting here with my parents, kind of hoping for the best, and ultimately I ended up getting picked by Calgary, and I just couldn't be happier.
Yeah, maybe just tell me about, yeah, obviously you mentioned the parents, but just who you kind of think of in a moment like this, how you got here, the opportunity to be drafted in the National Hockey League, a dream for so many, but, what comes to mind in terms of the journey here?
Yeah, for sure. First and foremost would be definitely my parents and my sister. They were by my side throughout my entire life here, and they've made me the person I am today. And going back through the years of hockey, just all my coaches and former teammates, I'm just so thankful that I've had them to be alongside me that throughout my journey. So I'm so thankful for all those people.
Maybe just tell us a little bit about the player you are. Obviously, it's been a different year in terms of this 2021 season, but just tell me about the progression in your career and what you kind of hope to be in terms of the player.
Yeah, I think I'm a two-way defenseman, a puck-moving defenseman. I try to contribute on both sides of the puck. I try to use my skating to I'd say my skating is my number one ability. So I try to use that and join the rush and be an offensive defenseman. But then I think I take pride in my defensive game, and I think there's some areas of my game that I can improve. And I'm going to work hard to try to do those things before camp.
We've kind of talked about it throughout this entire draft coverage, and just in terms of how different the number of games played is for every single player in this draft. But for you guys, obviously, the opportunity to go into that Eastern bubble there in Regina. What about the experience? Obviously, there was a long wait to make sure that everything was safe and set up, but to be able to get a few games in there in your draft year, what was the experience like? And I guess probably looking forward to a full season next year.
Yeah, obviously it was a different experience for sure, but for me the experience was top notch. It was a great experience, and we were obviously just very lucky to be able to get a season and be able to play some games. So I'm really thankful for that, and yeah, so my experience there was it was really good.
How about moving forward? The goal is to be here in the Scotiabank Saddledome at some point, obviously. But what about the path forward? What areas are you looking to work on as a player and continue to, strive in that development to be where you want to be?
Yeah, for sure. I there's a couple areas of my defensive side of my game that I want to clean up, and I'm going to work really hard throughout the rest of this summer and next season with Moose Jaw to clean up and be able to make myself a well-rounded two-way defenseman. So that'll be the number one priority. And in the gym, I just want to work on keep on getting stronger, because that you can never be too strong.
Well, if we get a normal schedule in terms of the WHL, I'm sure you'll have dates in Calgary circled in terms of your road trips, but kind of makes it a little bit different and a little bit more special for you, I'm sure. But congratulations again, and all the best moving forward. Hopefully we see you here in Calgary in the not too distant future.
Yeah, thank you very much.